So here's the thing, even if you have learned French or you have studied French for a long time, but when a problematic situation arises or you have to speak to the native speakers, you tend to you tend to be reste bouche bée, that is, be open mouthed or don't actually know what happens. And there's a dog. Okay, I'll wait. I've also forgotten my mic today, so sorry for the bad quality. Hi and welcome to the channel. This is Madhurika, and so today's video is going to be about French phrases you need to know or must know when you're traveling in Paris or in France. Basically, I have been learning French in many years, but still have come across certain situations where I know that certain phrases are very helpful and it will take you a long way. So if you're scared or you need a little revision on French phrases, or you're a complete beginner and want to have a little adventure in France, or you're going to travel to Paris very soon, these are the phrases that will definitely help you. And I'm going to start from complete basics to the very useful phrases. Also, I am in Montpellier right now. This is the city I've been living in. I'm in Jardin de Peru. This is one of my favorite places here. As you can see, it's a beautiful garden. I'll show you around. Let's get back to the phrases. The number one and the basic, your arrival in Paris. So when you arrive, the first thing is that there are two lines that goes, which is one for the French national and the EU nationals, that is European Union nationalities, and the other ones are not a part of European Union. And to get separated in the line, there is everything that is written in French, and there'll be passport officials who will be standing there, will be shouting votre passeport s'il vous plaît, votre passeport s'il vous plaît, and that actually means your passport please. So it's pretty intensive when they say that, so just remember, votre passeport s'il vous plaît means your passport please. Next is, you have to know this if you're coming to France, which is merci. And it's not mercy, it's merci, merci, merci beaucoup, that's thanks a lot. You always say this to every person who ever helps you or whoever gives you anything. It's a part of a culture here. And is pardon. Pardon, that is, when you bump into someone, you're definitely going to bump into someone when you're in Paris or traveling in the metro, so you say pardon. Next is excusez-moi. Excusez-moi is just like English, excuse me, but you also use this when you are like sorry and you want to explain yourself. So excusez-moi, pardon, excusez-moi, that is excuse me. This is the phrase you will be needing a lot if you are lost in the city. So pouvez-vous m'aider? Pouvez-vous m'aider, that is, will you help me? S'il vous plaît, that is please. Pouvez-vous m'aider? M'aider, s'il vous plaît, will you help me please? Pouvez-vous m'aider, s'il vous plaît? So, and when someone actually helps you after you say this, then you can say vous êtes gentil. Vous êtes gentil, that is, you're very nice, you're very helpful. I actually said that to the SIM card lady who helped me with my SIM card, because it was really difficult to, it's not like how we have back in India of we purchase and the provider itself provides you all the information. It's like completely different over here. So I said that to the SIM card lady, vous êtes gentil. You always say that whoever helps you. And it's also when I'm walking and someone is cycling from behind me, they'll say vous êtes, and I'll give them away and they'll say vous êtes gentil, merci, vous êtes gentil. So you say this to anyone and everyone who helps you, or someone who will show you a good gesture. So vous êtes gentil, you're nice. Vous êtes gentil if you like and subscribe. My favorite one, je suis perdu. Je suis perdu. Je suis perdu, that is, I am lost. I am lost in the metro. I am lost, I don't know, in the city, in the road, in the building. if you are. So you can tell this to the ticket officer that je suis perdu, pouvez-vous m'aider? I am lost, so can you help me? Even if you use this phrase, je suis perdu, they'll definitely help you. Please carry your map. There's a lot of maps available around here in Paris or in France, so keep your map, the phone map as well, but if your phone is not working for any case, keep a hard copy as well, and you can show them like je suis perdu and how can I go here. So if you just say je suis perdu, they'll understand and they'll help you and try to understand where exactly you want to go. Next one, the 4 very important greetings in French. Number 1 is bonjour. You must be already knowing it, but it is you actually say it with this tone, like bonjour, bonjour. So everyone you will meet, if you enter in any office or if you enter any magasin, that is shop, they'll always greet you as bonjour madame, bonjour, and you greet them back before you ask them what exactly you want. This is only till 4 o'clock, so after 4 p.m. it is bonsoir. So you greet them bonsoir, that is good evening. Third one is while leaving you say bonjourne, bonjourne, that is have a good day, bonjourne. And last one is au revoir or bye. You can actually say bye as well. It's everyone understand. I always say bye. Instead, I always say bye and bonjourne. So while leaving, you can say bonjourne, bye. That is goodbye. Have a good day. Have a good day. Bye. That is have a good day, bye bye, and they'll reply back with au revoir, of course, or bonjour. So always make sure you greet. It's like a gesture. There's nothing wrong if you just leave, but you're gonna have some faces, and it's just not respectful if someone is greeting you. Greeting culture is very obvious here, and it is very respected. If you enter in a restaurant or even if you enter in a shop and you're looking around and you do not buy anything, but even if you do not buy anything and you want to leave, you just tell them merci, bonjour, bye. So yes, you just say these words and they'll say it back to you with a smile. It's just a part of culture. So bye is also au revoir, just in case if you hear anyone saying au revoir, that is bye, au revoir. Next one, désolé. Désolé, that is sorry. Désolé. You can keep this désolé with pardon or excusez-moi. Like for example, I said these 2 words a lot because I was carrying like huge luggages when I was traveling from Paris to Montpellier over here, and throughout the time I was only using 2 words because I was bumping into a lot of people and my bags were super heavy, so maybe most of them were hurt because of it. So but they were like very nice and very helpful, so you all can always say oh désolé, pardon, désolé, that is sorry. Next one, est-ce que vous parlez anglais? Do you speak English? And if the person speaks, they'll reply back with oui or no, yes or no, and they'll help you out. But it's appreciated that you are putting an effort to say it in French, and if they know English, they'll definitely help you out. But the first thing is you speaking in French and they speaking in English, but you make the effort first. So if the phrase is long for you, est-ce que vous parlez en anglais, you can just say vous parlez anglais, vous parlez anglais. Say that word. Next one is où est. Just these 2 words, où est. So où est la gare, où est la boulangerie. So où est means where is. So you just point it in a map or pointed the place you want to visit and you just say où est la boulangerie, par exemple. One, if you end up in a boulangerie or in a shop, then you, while ordering, this is really interesting. So while ordering, you say je prends, that is I take, je prends une baguette, une, remember the une. So if you're a French language learner, you must be knowing that we have a tendency of saying a baguette. Un is one in French, so that's why we say un baguette, but it's actually une baguette because une is a feminine article for baguette. So you say Une baguette, s'il vous plaît. Je prends une baguette, s'il vous plaît. Je prends is I take, or if you're buying something else, you can just say je prends and the name of the dish or the thing that you're buying. Actually funny that my French teacher told if you're really confused, you can just say the baguette, s'il vous plaît, so that you don't have to worry about une or the baguette. That is two baguette, please. So while paying, you can pay in espèces, that is money, or you can pay by carte bancaire, that is your debit or credit card. Carte bancaire, espèces, that is cash. The last one and the super important one that I actually realized while coming here, that is ticket, madam, ticket. So what exactly is this ticket? It actually means receipt. Actually means receipt or a bill, something that you have purchased, and the synonym of French that we have all learned, which is billet. So but here they actually say it as ticket and not billet everywhere around. And so after all these years of learning French, they always thought in the French book and everywhere around that the bill is called a billet, but here they say it as a ticket. So if someone asks you after you purchase something and pay, ticket, vous avez besoin ticket, ticket madame or monsieur, and you say yes or no. So that was it from my side. These were some phrases that was very useful and will help you for your next trip to Paris or France. Also, if you're staying in France for a longer period of time, we can make a completely in-depth video. We also have a French language and travel course which is much more in-depth and gives you a complete knowledge of how exactly things are said or what you can expect when you come to France. So thank you for watching. If you have any more questions, you can comment down below. We also have free ebooks that are available on our website. So the link is in the bio. You can get it for free. Thank you for watching. Merci. Au revoir.